When thunder rolls over sleeping villages, some hear a woman crying for help, a figure wandering roads with a baby in her arms. Those who stop soon learn the truth too late. She isn't alive. Her name is Ubume, the ghost mother who died giving birth and cannot rest until her child is safe. Tonight, her sorrow returns, spilling grief and terror beneath the rain. Dago, a traveling monk, walked mountain paths after sunset. He believed in salvation, not superstition. But as rain fell and paths turned to mud, he saw her, a young woman barefoot, soaked to the bone, cradling a crying infant. Her voice was soft, yet desperate. "Please, hold my baby for just a moment." Torn between compassion and caution, Dago took pity on her. As he accepted the child, the woman vanished. The baby's weight grew heavier, first like a newborn, then like stone. Without realizing it, Dago fell to his knees, crushed under the unnatural burden. His prayers wavered in fear. "What have I accepted? Would you stop to help a crying mother at night?" Like this story, some mercy has a price carved in blood. Few in nearby villages dared mention her name. They said, Ubume haunted the place she died, a woman who perished in childbirth, heart torn by love too strong to fade. Her ghost begged strangers to help her baby survive. But the living never understood what she carried. It wasn't life, but grief given form. Shaken, Dago dragged himself free, clutching his prayer beads. He vowed to uncover her story and bring peace to her restless soul. Questioning locals, he learned of a mother buried on the riverbank, her baby stillborn. They said she was buried holding the child so their spirits could stay together. Following faint cries through the fog, Dago reached the grave. Offerings of candy and flowers had decayed still. The air smelled of milk and tears. The monk knelt, realizing that grief had bound this spirit stronger than any curse. Her love had twisted into endless suffering, ever mourned so deeply you couldn't let go. Comment below, pain shared is sometimes the only release. As midnight struck, the ground stirred. The Ubume appeared again, face pale as the moon, kimono torn and soaked in blood. "Please, take my baby," she pleaded, her voice cracked like thunder. Dago fought to stay calm, clasping his beads tighter, while the bundled child trembled in her arms. Remembering ancient scripture, Dago whispered a prayer for mothers lost in childbirth. His every word glowed faintly through the storm. The bundle in Ubume's arms unfurled, not a child, but handfuls of wet leaves and river stones. Her eyes widened, grief turned to peace as truth returned. Lightning flashed. Ubume wailed a sound that froze every creature in the forest. But instead of rage, it was farewell. She clutched the stones tighter and faded into fading rain, her voice whispering a final plea. "Thank you for remembering us." Subscribe to Shadow AI for more Japanese legends, where compassion outweighs fear. The storm broke. Daigo placed cleansing charms on the grave, sealing her sorrow with prayer. The cries stopped. Only silence remained, the mountain finally at rest. But travelers still leave small offerings at the path she once haunted, just in case the rain calls her back. By dawn, word spread through the valley. Some thanked Dago for saving the road from haunting. Others warned that no soul truly banishes grief. Women prayed at her shrine for safe childbirth, laying sweets for the ghost who once bought them with dead leaves. Ubume's story reminds us, love can outlast death, but clinging to sorrow breeds eternal shadow. Compassion must free, not bind. Every tear offered in prayer becomes a bridge between pain and peace. If you've loved and lost, like this legend, perhaps you've already met a piece of Ubume's heart in your own. Years later, mothers came to the same riverbank, praying for safe births. The air felt warmer. No cries echoed in the dark. Some believed the ghost still watches, protecting children who wander too close to danger. Ubume became a symbol both curse and blessing. Her memory warned of pain but forgave those who learned from it. Even now, at summer festivals, people dress small dolls in white, honoring the mother who refused to abandon her child. For Dago, the experience remained eternal proof that even the dead crave understanding. Legends survive not as horror alone, but as mirrors, reflecting the love we fear to lose. Don't miss the next haunted tale. Subscribe and ring the bell for more stories where love blurs the line between life and death on Shadow AI. When sorrow refuses to die, ghosts are born. Remember, sometimes haunting is only love that cannot say goodbye. Light a candle for every mother who never got the chance. If Ubume's tears touched you, share and subscribe. Shadow AI continues where stories breathe through rain, loss, and remembrance.